Hi guys, my name is Firefly and welcome back to another episode of Dyson Sphere Program. Right, today what we're gonna do. Right, last episode I kind of lied a bit. I am not gonna do this in this episode. I am gonna do this because I want to stop using belts, and I want to see if this provides that facility to stop using belts. So what I'm going to do to test it and to sort of play about with it, I want to get back to getting these automated. I haven't got these automated, and I think I've got a little place where I can do that, where I haven't used the iron or copper over there, and all I need pretty much is iron, copper and stone for the first sort of, maybe even just iron and copper. Yeah, that needs iron, copper. Yeah, I think maybe just iron and copper is all I need at the moment. And for the rest of the tiers, I want to try and get the logistic stations to bring it over there for me. So what we're going to need to do, first, let me find where I put this place. Now, I can't remember. It's around here somewhere. And then we're going to sort of just build the first tier things. It's not this iron. I've already got miners on it. It's not copper, should I say. It's not this copper. Still got, look at that, I've still got quite a bit of copper around. But I'm not using it at all. You know what? The best way to find out is just to do this. I think it's this one over here. So where am I? Okay, if I go this way. So yeah, so I'm going to make the first tier automated. Then we're going to set up for the second tier. Now to create the second tiers, we need items that I don't want a conveyor belt for. So I want to be able to use the logistic stations, and we'll see how that goes. Then we'll try and make the third tiers and we'll see how everything goes. And if that works nicely, I think we have something special on our hands. Yeah, this is the place. So as you see, I've got an abundance of iron here. I haven't used it. This is something I set up in the first ever episode, and I just never ended up using it. And the same with the copper. So there's no efficiency here. It's just really, really basic. So I think the first order is to connect it to my power grid, because there's no point using the power that is producing there. So if we do something like this, that should connect that one. The copper is down here. So we'll just bridge this gap over here and connect that to the power grid. Go on, you can do it. Like so. And then we can kind of maybe do something with these wind turbines. We don't really need them. They'll mostly be needed to move out the way. I may need more space as well, so foundations will be needed. But yeah, let's take a look. Have I got any smelters? I need stone for smelters. Okay. Let's grab some stone blocks. Wait, do I have smelters in here? Oh, this is really close to my little mess over here. That's pretty cool. Right, I've got some stone blocks there. I can mostly use that to make the stone. Let's do that now, just to get rid of them components, because wow. Because there's no point just having it there. Alright, let that do its thing while I'm looking around. Any smelters anywhere? Nope. Doesn't look like it. That's empty. And that's just that. We'll take that as well. No point in keeping that in there. And we'll also take the storage. Slowly getting rid of all the items in here. Okay. That seems okay. we've got miners just in case we need it. Alright, let's take some conveyor belts. And the good thing is we're setting this up with all the best tier stuff, so it should be a really efficient production. And oh, I needed foundations, didn't I? Everything is quite close. I went completely the opposite direction just to get to this. Alright, all the foundations there. And let's make some space. Alright, let's get all this soil, because that is something we definitely need. Where is the copper? The copper's over here. So it'll be nice if I can make like a little base production over here. I don't want to make it here because that's going into my main base. So we can make it here once I have more foundations. Foundations run out so fast. I mean, like, I really should have made a much more efficient foundation producing area. Like, they run out super fast. Alright. Again, let's just get some soil, because you need soil to bring it out of the water, to terraform it out of the water. And I think we can work with this for now. I think we can work with this. This is looking good to me. Alright, and is there any stone around here by any chance? Just in case. I can't see any right now, but that should be fine. It shouldn't be too bad. I've got loads of iron in there, haven't I? Wow. Alright, first things first. We need these down. I want to make the Mark II actually. Mark II assemblers. So I need some processors and some graphene. And as we automated that, that should be no problem at all. So if we just go down here, we should have everything we need. And look at that. Hundreds. Oh, I don't need this. I need graphene and processors. There we go. So now we can make Mark IIs of these. Let's make 7. I'll put it for 10, but we can only make 7 for now. So I think first we're going to make iron ingots into, well, actually I need both of them for everything, don't I? Well, actually we can make the conveyor belts. Can't make them. Can I, maybe for the sorters I might, I may either make the circuit boards here and then you start using the logistic system for these two. Yeah, I think I may make the circuit boards here. So the circuit boards and the cogs is pretty much all we're going to make here, other than the building parts. So we want to turn some smelters. We need some smelters. It's something that I keep forgetting to do, and I have no iron ingots. But yeah, I have thousands. Alright, so we need some smelters. Let's set that to 10, even though we can only make 7. And we're going to put, what is it, about 10 smelters for 2 of these. So we're going to produce a lot of iron ingots. Now, to make cogs, do I need ingots? Oh, I do. Oh, lovely. And that. So these are the only 2 that I want to make. So we just need to make iron ingots. I don't need this for anything. And I don't need this for anything. Cool. So I want to put some smelters down. I've lost my train of thought for some reason. Alright, so if we start here, here looks like a better place than any. And try and keep it as compact as possible. Oh, of course I would do that. No, stop it. Alright. Alright, that's the first 5, and then we need it like so. But I need more. I need some iron ingots. Oh, I've got 100 in here. You know what, I'm gonna disconnect this. Because I don't want it producing any at the moment. Alright, let's get that. In fact, what I would do, something even better. Let's clear this storage. There's a lot there. What's the best way to clear this storage? I think the best way to clear this storage would be fast coming out, and pretty much going back in as ingots, but slowly. And we make a cycle, I guess. I don't know if that will work. It may do, very, very slowly. Well, you know what? We're gonna let that see and let it do its thing. Let's see what happens. Okay. So I got some of these, so I can make some more smelters now. Where are you? There you are. No, I cannot make more smelters. Why can I not make more smelters? Maybe because I need the actual iron ore. That is correct. Alright, cool. Let's make another 10 of them because we're going to need it for the other side over here. And then while that's making, we can set up our assembly protection. So that's going to come out of here. It can maybe come down here and make... What does it want to make first? We want to make iron cogs with some of them. Now, can I put it that close, or would that just be too much? Maybe I can. I think I can. No, I can't. I'll have to put it there. Okay, so I think 3 sets of iron cogs will be more than enough, especially with these new upgraded assemblers. So if we look, it increases production by production speed one times. Okay, so what's better than, why is it better than this one? Okay, so that's 75%. This is actually a 1-for-1. Okay, so increase it by a bit, by a little bit, by 25%. All right, now if we got these smelters, we do. Let's put you like that and like so. Now let's figure out what we're going to do with this. So this is going to be the input of iron. This is going to be an output of iron ingots. And we're also going to have an output here that is going to go into... Why is it colliding? It shouldn't be colliding. Alright, that looks good. Now, I should be able to move these a bit more actually. It depends on how the grid works. That looks, yeah, that looks better. That looks a lot better. So let's move that like that, because we can literally just take the iron ingots from straight from here and produce iron cogs. So we'll just leave that like that for now, just to get a little idea of what's going on. So we'll have iron ingots come in, we'll have cogs come in. That should produce a fair amount. And that would be enough for conveyor belts and assemblers. We need iron ingots for everything and cogs for 2. So if I build, these ones don't need cogs, so I'm going to build these at the top, these 2 at the bottom. So if I put, say, let's put some assemblers here. And what these will be the sorters, I believe, because they don't need the cogs. Right, they'll be sorters, so cogs don't need to come up there. Only thing that needs to come up there is iron ingots. Now, we'll mostly need sorters, won't we? Okay, let's make 5 of these. And I'm also going to need circuit board production. How do I make circuit boards? 2 ingots and 1 copper. Maybe these should be circuit board production, because we're going to have copper coming from here, we're going to have ingots coming from here, and then we can build everything down, well, around here. Yeah, I think that's the plan. I think that is the plan. This can be circuit boards. And then we'll just copy that. So we're making 3 circuit boards, 3 lots of cogs. And then, is that working, by the way? It looks like it is. It is, yeah. Slowly, but surely working. We'll fix that once we start sorting out the copper production. All right. So then we'll have copper coming out, copper circuit boards coming out, which would then provide items for the assembly and the sorter. So conveyor belts are pretty iron focused, really. I'm gonna need maybe a bit more iron coming out. I've got a feeling this is just not going to be enough, but then I'm not going to produce hundreds of them, to be honest. So that can go up there. Of course you don't want to work properly. Right, that can go there. And then we will need some more assemblers. I need to make some assemblers. Let's get some more iron out here. So once we get that, we're going to need to make some of these. So that can flow into 2 items. That is the sorters and the assemblers. So from here then, we can make the conveyor belts. Seems like it's a bit over the place, but got something in mind. I've got something in mind. So we're going to make conveyor belts here. And then I'm thinking actually maybe just to keep it unified, to keep it organized a bit more, because it is looking a bit all over the place. Maybe I should make sections. Yeah, okay. We're gonna make sections. So smelting is done there. The 2 components I'm gonna make are gonna be here. Let's just make some of these. while we're waiting. So these are going to be circuit boards, like we said before. 3 circuit boards. And then we're going to have, what is it looking like? Let's get rid of this. We're going to have the 3 cogs. Here, I guess. 1, 2, 3. And that way we can put circuit boards coming out of here, like so. This can have iron ingots coming in. That can have iron ingots coming in, and copper ingots. I like this. I like this a lot better. So what that would need then is a sorter right about here. Like so. That will go in there. That will go there. And this one can actually go like so. Just to keep it neat. I don't like the way it does that, but it works. And don't worry, it works. But I think that's just a visual bug. And that way we still have another section for ingots to come out of. So circuit boards. Where are you? Copy, paste and paste. And here we want cogs. Copy, paste and paste. And then we have a whole section of ingots ready. Stop doing that. Ready to come out if we need it. And then this is the cogs. Cool. Now we need to make a section of building. Now the reason why I wanted to do it now, I thought it's better to do it in sections, is because we're going to need to expand for each tier. So I do need space. So once that's out of the way, we've got ingots coming from over there eventually. Is this still working? Yeah, it looks like it. Slowly but surely. So once that we get that sorted, that'll be fine. Now let's get some more assemblers down. Oh, I need graphene. Alright, we'll get that in a sec. I've got 6 here. Who's that? Alright, so what needs both cogs and circuit boards, if anything needs that? Assemblers need it. So assemblers will be at the top here. Right here. Again, we'll make 3 for now and see how that holds up. And then we click assemblers. We will then copy, paste, paste. Let's look at the ratios. We need 3 things. We need the same of ingots and circuit boards and more cogs. So first, let's actually delete this line because we need to put a sorter. We need to put a few sorters actually. We could actually stack sorters. So let's get rid of this. Let's put 1 here. I wish you could just place it on top of the conveyor belt. It would make life so much easier. But hopefully these quality of life things come a bit later on. We could stack it like that. But I don't think that is what we need right now. That goes in there, that goes in there. We can have, where's the circuit board ratio again? I've got to remember these. So the cogs need to go on the inner side, which is great because That's like that. This grid. What are you doing? Go like that. And then we need some ingots, which we most likely could either take from here or we could just use it here. If we do something like this and then bring it out in there, that can go like so, and then go up. How high do you need to go? I think that's a bit too high, don't you think? No, apparently it doesn't think so. So we're gonna go that high apparently. Come on. I want to get in a place where, there you go. Then we can start going down. And like so. Oh. That still needs to go down more. Right, let's try that again. That needs to go down. One more. Okay, maybe it can't there. What about here? That just looks so bad. Okay, we're not gonna do that. We are not gonna do that. What is the best way? Maybe put another sorter here and take it out, but that would really be running it close to spreading it out too much. But I'm gonna try that. What is the best way for me to do that? Right. Let's get you like that. This is gonna be a bit of a spaghetti here. No, you don't wanna. There we go. Get you in there. And get you like so. And that should be these assemblers automated. Now, I'm gonna quickly do the rest so the episode doesn't take too long, and then we'll take a look at the logistics system. Okay, so I've done this. It's not the most efficient. It is running out of materials, but we're only going to produce one line and then it'll back up, and we don't need it to be super efficient. We're just going to leave this and it will fill itself up slowly and eventually it will just back itself up. But now I want to test this bad boy. I don't know how it works, so I don't know how I'm going to make the next bit. I may put storage here for the other items and then put assemblers, and maybe it can just transfer it over from everywhere. I don't know. Let's bring one out. Oh, that is quite big, isn't it? Okay, so say I just plonk it there. What happens? What have we got?
Logistics station. You have taken the first step to establish the interplanetary logistics transportation network. Provided the place of logistics station of the raw material is set to supply, the logistic drones will transport cargo to elsewhere with a demand on the planet automatically. Never forget to put the logistic drones in the logistics station, either the supply or the demand side. The logistic drones will only work for the transportation station they belong to.
Okay, so a whole lot of help that I didn't understand. So we're gonna have to check this out ourselves. Transport range of drones 180 degrees, max charging power. Okay, I've got no drones in there, but I have got drones on me. So I kind of got a feeling what we can do? Ah, yes. So we mostly put conveyor belts into this. Is that something we can do? I think we do. And then we can take out everything we need and it transports it across. So let's move this actually. Where are you in this? You're here. Let's bung you here. And then what materials do we need for tier 2s? We need the turbines, which I'm actually running out of them. I think I'm using them for something. And the magnetic turbines. And then graphite and magnetic turbines again. So them to kind of help each other, which is great. Graphene and them turbines, which is going to be pretty ridiculous. And I think it's only got 3 slots though. So I do want this, and I may have to build another one. Or may have to build one for each tier. Because we do need graphite and processors still, and these turbines. I could actually build another one. I have got another one on me, but I want to put that over here. So we can supply it. So I'm going to bung it right. I think here's a decent spot because we've got everything around here. Is that graphite? That is graphite. Okay, so we can use that. We need these turbines and we need these turbines, which are coming out here. Okay, so yeah, we've got everything pretty much here. So let's get another one down here. Let's get some power. Let's put in some drones. Where are my drones? 18 drones in there. So do I just then simply as put a conveyor belt going into it? Let's try it. These are the things that I need, right? They are. Angle too wide. I don't want to go in that one though. But I will. No, I won't. Nope. I want to go in that one. And then we need this bad boy here to go in there. And then this bad boy in there. And let's see what that does then. Now, I mostly won't be making many of these because they're getting used up. So I might need to sort out another production of that or increase the production somehow. It's a bit crazy though, doesn't it? Right, we got these ones going in. Right, now, if I go down here and I say supply, does that supply me with it? And let's get graphene. Storage. Oh no, we want to demand it, don't we? Demand, demand, demand. Max. In fact, do we need max? We can do quite a few because we're not going to produce massive amounts of building materials. Alright, so that doesn't seem to be doing anything. So there's a new update. There should be a whole logistics panel but we'll check that out in a sec. Right. So we want this, we want this, and we want this. Oh, look at that. That's pretty cool. So now that deserves a screenshot. Alright, all screenshots taken. Alright, so did that supply us? That did. Okay. So for some reason, my graphene is not coming, but maybe because all the bots were using something else. Yeah, so I've got a stack of graphene there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna change this to about 1100. So when that is full, there's still enough for, there's a bit extra, it's like a buffer, I guess. And we'll leave it like that. So it doesn't take all our materials. Right, and because we've got that now automated and sending products over here, we can start making the second tier of these and these. Not these just yet, we need more, we need processors to come over here. This needs more space. I wonder if you can upgrade it. And we can actually complete all the sorters. I'll mostly make another one of these and some more drones, but I want to automate them. So that being the way it is, we now want to, how do we choose what comes out of here? Is that a thing? Or do I need to use a sorter? Right, so I'm gonna, do I wanna make a storage out here? Not really, I don't really want to, but I wanna see how it works. Actually, that's too close. Right. That can go like that. And that can go like that. So what are you taking out? And how do I take stuff out of you? Oh, here we go. Okay. So we can click here. Now, that means we don't need that at the moment. Does that mean we can do multiple filters? It does, you can see the black dots there. So that's good. Lovely. Oh, that is absolutely lovely. So let's get conveyor, is it conveyor belts that we can do? We can do conveyor belts. So let's get some conveyor belt Mark II down. So literally all we need to do is this, I believe. Because for conveyor belt Mark II, we just need conveyor belts and the turbines. So just do that, get that across. We'll make this the turbines. And then we will make it come out of this side. Lack of item. Great. Lucky I've got loads of them. And lucky I'm automating them now, so shouldn't have to worry about any sort of building parts for a while. Because we are running out of conveyor belts. Not so much the sorters, but we're running out of conveyor belts there. Okay, so if we do this, and that then gives us storage to do that. Put it down one more, like so. set them up for that. Copy, paste it all, get some sorters in. Right, where's the ratios? Let's load balance this. 3 to 1. Okay. Yeah, that's more than enough there. That's doing 6, and that would do about 1.5. So that is fine. That's as close as I can get it. Well, I mostly could get it closer, but actually, is it doing 1.5? It's must be doing less than 1.5. Yeah, 7.5, so it's actually a bit slower. Should I use... because I'd rather it be a little bit faster. Yeah, 1.5. Yeah, I like that. Of course I'll delete the track. That's how I do things. Alright. So. There we go. Cool. Let's get some power in this bad boy. And I really feel like power is going to be a massive issue soon. What is the power at the moment? Okay. We're generating a bit over there. It should go up as the sun rises, but I think the sun is lowering at the moment. We've got 7.0 gigajoules. So I think we're fine for now. I think we're fine. Get these out here. Again, I only want to make one row of these. Don't need so many. Get this out here. There we go. And then we can filter this to that. And look at that. Lovely. Let's get one there. And there you have it. Tier 3 being logistically made over distances, and no long conveyor belt worth of products and junk to mess up the place. We've got these little boys coming in, providing everything that we need. So yeah, I will do that with the rest of them and all the way up to tier 3 eventually. But I think that'll be it for this episode. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Peace.